IUIC. We do the Lord's work from coast to coast, sea to sea. We the front runners that's speaking with no pride. Just open up your eyes, you can see we worldwide. We teaching God's laws with the faith in Jesus Christ. That's the secret sauce you can't purchase with a price. Bishops on deck, double honors, that's respect. Spirit get vexed, we gon' have court press. Yeah, you know we tighten up, keep the boots buckled up. Them the soldiers of the Lord. Man, hold up. 144, yeah, that's the goal. So I keep my fringes on, rockin' purple with the gold.
We got a lot of haters on us, we finna bring it out. Inspect the gadgets all around to see what we about. My brothers stay around me, that's how we do in the South. And one thing that we live by, keep our name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Don't be speaking on my bishop and my deacons, keep their name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Purple and gold, you've been told, keep their name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Be speaking on my bishop and my deacons, keep their name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Purple and gold, you've been told, keep their name about your mouth.
Man, hold up. What's the damn deal? IUIC, Vanguards, that's for real. Haters gon' hate, but real gon' respect it. Laid up with wisdom, keep her on me like a necklace. 1 hater, 2 hater, 3 hater, 4. The Lord still blessing, gainsayers on froze. Man, keep a name about your mouth. And we ain't gon' talk, cause the actions quiet loud. From Africa to Cuba, from Haiti to Japan. The acts of the apostles, line flowing through the land. England to Alaska, Guyana, Suriname. If you ain't about to work, then you wouldn't understand.
We got a lot of haters on us, we finna bring it out. Inspect the gadgets all around to see what we about. My brothers stay around me, that's how we do in the South. And one thing that we live by, keep our name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Don't be speaking on my bishop and my deacons, keep their name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Purple and gold, you've been told, keep their name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Be speaking on my bishop and my deacons, keep their name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Purple and gold, you've been told.
Order came down, miles on the truck, cause the captain's called the mission. It's a bliss, I'm pulling up. If you touch one, then you gotta touch us all. Soon as Christ get the call, Babylon gotta fall. It's that man's day, okay, see I'm on the way. I gotta pick up my deacon, cause he about to fix their face. I done came down, keep my name about your mouth. Representing all the kingdom, raised by lions in the south. Man, what's the deal? I can't stand all the hating. It's a boom, that's my phone vibrating, cause another hater talking. And Israel through the walking, passing flyers, teach our people, yeah, this truth, you never stop it, man.
We got a lot of haters on us, we finna bring it out. Inspect the gadgets all around to see what we about. My brothers stay around me, that's how we do in the South. And one thing that we live by, keep our name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Don't be speaking on my bishop and my deacons, keep their name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Purple and gold, you've been told, keep their name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Be speaking on my bishop and my deacons, keep their name about your mouth. Name about your mouth. Purple and gold, you've been told, keep their name about your
Hallelujah. Thank God that it's Friday. On my way home on the highway. All damn week's been rocking. About to do it big with the posse. Seven coming in real mighty. About to tune in with the Ikeys. Giving all praise to my Padres. Hallelujah.
Can't wait till it's set out, boy. Yeah, book of our fathers, one of our arbors. Bishop not stalling, boy. Deacon on deck, yeah, slobber, boy. Yeah, he black shine, no callers. Hammer time.
Shut your block mouth.
They don't want none of these problems. I'ma fix these knuckles faces. Yeah, we up next, great placement. Occasional flex on these haters. Shout out to Maker, making us able. Friday night raw, all shots, no chases. Deacon ASAP gon' blaze him. He don't be lying. You're gonna die. You get out of line. Thank God for his majors.
Hallelujah.
Fix your face. We ain't going nowhere. Fix your face. We
We back, baby.
That was a quick intro. Okay,
Yeah, that was real quick.
At least he didn't miss it.
He shut. You right. He shut it off.
Out.
What's going on, everybody? What's good, man? It's the Sabbath.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's the Sabbath. It's fix your face time. It's time to get on these bastard childs today.
That's right.
The imposter, Amalek, the imposter seed. All right. All right. So we're gonna do the roll call. To my right.
Roll.
Roll call. Go ahead.
Officer, y'all stop. Most sign Christ blessed.
Present. Captain Azariah in the building.
Awesome Lamadi, happy Sabbath, Israel.
That is it. All right, to my left. Okay, I gotta
say
tell you
roll
that.
call like in school.
Yes. It's Noah, Officer Noah. Happy Sabbath, I'm present.
Yeah, I'm here, man. Almost on Christ.
Yeah, we got
he a newbie. He a newbie.
guest.
Now we have a guest.
Guest on the
We
show.
got a guest
A real
on the
special
show.
guest.
You gotta get a little bit more hyper, man.
A real guest.
Hey, rewind.
Hold on. Don't tell him too high.
Rewind.
Yeah.
You get over there, man.
Now listen, I need that Memphis to come out on the
That
show.
Memphis.
I need the Memphis to come out.
Hey, we here though.
Good, everything good, y'all?
Yes, sir.
All praises, all praises. Hey, listen, we go in on.
That's old for this.
We gotta go let, because our people still believe that these people are the true Jews. They still believe that we are African Americans. What else?
Asiatic.
Asiatic black man.
Aboriginals.
What else? You said Aboriginals, Puerto Ricans,
Comedic kings and queens.
all types of all types of stuff, right? So we gonna shut that down. Listen, Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, you are the true Jew. We gonna prove that these Edomites, these Amalek, these bastards, these heathens, they are imposters. And we got the biblical proof to show it and prove it.
Right.
Again, they're what they call gaslight.
Yeah.
They try to gaslight you to see that, oh, you're really not. We're the Jews, or you can claim that you are. Get the hell out of here.
Right.
But look at this, though. Look at this video. We can go to this first video. This video, I put this up there because a lot of our people feel this way. They really feel this way, and they feel some type of sympathy. They feel empathy. How many more empathies we can go? They feel this way around these people.
You can do it too.
You
look at them. You know what I'm saying? Lip start shaking, their bottom lip start shaking.
Yeah, you start doing it.
Start playing the sad music. Nobody want to hear that sad ass song.
But
man.
look at this. A lot of our people feel this way. Let's play this.
I'm out here and the neighborhood actually has no name. These people were persecuted for thousands of years. And look at what it forced.
When?
Exactly.
Damn. You said they was persecuted for thousands of years.
When? All I know, these Negroes been ruling for a long time.
So in that video, put the video on the screen.
Don't
play it. Just put it on the screen.
He better get the hell out of there.
So he just said that they've been persecuted for thousands of years. Meanwhile, them same two goofy looking dudes behind him probably own the building that he lives in.
Exactly.
They probably own the block that he lives in.
That
They
block
own
right
the
there.
street that he wakes up every morning, yawn, wipe out his eyes, wake up and walk outside. They own the street that he lives. Talking about they oppressed for thousands. That's you.
They own the shirt company that printed "Stay Real" on his shirt. They own all of that. What are you talking about? When was they oppressed? Come on, let's go ahead and play it.
Them to do. Start their own churches. Open up their own businesses, their own schools, with their own school buses, MTA buses as well. Built by the
That sound like they living a damn good life to me.
Right.
Yeah, been having a damn good life. What and
their own churches, own schools, own bus system. They got their own community.
What about the black community though? What about that? What about the Hispanic and Native American community? Where's our stuff at? Where's our stuff at? Oh, that sound, not having those things sound like an oppressed people to me, don't they? Where are we putting stores up in our neighborhoods? Who putting the stores up in our neighborhoods? Them, the Arabs, the Chinese, the other nations are putting their stores, their schools, There are grocery stores in our neighborhood.
They don't forget. They don't fit none of Deuteronomy 28
at all.
None of it
whatsoever.
The brother who videotaping does. He the one who he fits.
Hey, watch this. I want to get a scripture.
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 29, because he's saying they will oppress thousands. So this is for you, Amalekite man. Let's see if they actually fit what you read here in Deuteronomy 28, because we can read this, and this brother right here fits the scripture. And many of our, and it ain't just him, many of our people think like this. Many of our people, Christianity has destroyed our people. This is a product of Caesar Borgia, that so-called image of the beast. This is a product of Christianity at its finest. Read that, Deuteronomy 28.
The book of Deuteronomy,
29.
Chapter 28 and verse 20.
Because he's talking about, they building up churches, they got bus stations, they're rising up, and they have they're in ownership. They have meta buses, and when you actually examine Amalek, because that's who they are, they're not the Jews. The Amalek is the biblical name. They own and run all these mega corporations, your media, and when you really dig deep, it goes into sports, it goes into finances, all type of different, what they call it, the private sector. That's where you see Amalek own it and run it. Watch this. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness.
So Moses was speaking to the Israelites and told them, if you break God's commandments, you will grope in noonday like the blind gropeth in darkness. Read.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
And you would not prosper in your way. Wait a minute. Does that fit the Amalekites?
It sounds like they prosper very well.
Definitely don't feel
over there in New York.
They prosper in their way. My man's right here is showing you how they prosper in their way.
You don't even know.
Read on.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore.
It says you would only be oppressed and spoiled evermore. It's forever. Are they oppressed and spoiled evermore?
Nope.
Nah. Read on. And no man shall save. And nobody will be able to save you. And then, I'm telling you, this is that madness. This fits the man here that's recording the video.
Right.
We are spitting with madness to the point to where we think these demons are us. We think that they are the chosen people. No, that's us. We the ones that are oppressed and spoiled them.
Hey, where's that picture that shows them owning all the major networks?
Yeah.
All the major networks that we see today, they own it.
All of them.
They own all of it.
I tell y'all ain't gonna be able to. You threw a curveball.
You know what I'm saying? I know. It just popped in my mind. But listen, they own literally everything. They control the media. They control how. Listen, Negroes can't even speak up. They say this United States is what? You got freedom of speech, right? What's that? What amendment is that?
The fourth. No.
The second is the guns, right? Hey, listen, I don't care about these damn rules.
One of the amendments. It's one of those amendments.
One of the amendments.
It's the fourth or fifth.
What
you talking about freedom of speech?
But we have freedom of speech, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But guess what? We can't go and speak how we want to freely.
No.
Without losing a job. Y'all found it? There you go. Media. Come on, man.
That's a small list of.
All right, y'all find that. Listen. There you go, right there.
In Telegram. Check Telegram. Y'all supposed to have this already on deck.
It's the First Amendment, by
First Amendment. There you go. Noah. You know them rules, bro.
No, I don't know the rules. I looked
just read
it. I didn't read it on the comments. I looked it up myself. I don't remember all that stuff.
But we're supposed to have freedom of speech. But guess what? They own everything, right? We can't speak how we want to without losing the job, without losing everything that we have. Have you seen these athletes? They want to speak up for they people because we see the unjust, But then again, they get told, shut up. They get fined. They'll lose their job. Kaepernick still have not recovered.
No, he haven't.
He ain't recovered, bro.
No, he haven't.
How long ago was that? 6, 7 years ago?
Right.
In a minute.
He still have not recovered, haven't got a job. They still blackballing him.
Yeah.
Ain't no different. They run the media. So does that sound like oppression?
Nah.
Absolutely
He
not.
said he
Let's go.
was. He said it was oppressed. For
Go ahead.
Thousands and thousands of years. Can I get Daniel 9 and 12? He said thousands. Did he say thousands?
Yeah.
Thousands of years.
And, okay.
1,000 years.
Let's see what God people is going to be going through. Let's see what God said about his people. Daniel 9 and 12. Read that real quick.
The book of Daniel, chapter 9 and verse 12. And he hath confirmed his words which he spake against us.
He had confirmed his words where he spake against us. What he spake against us? Deuteronomy chapter 28. Right? They came to pass. Read on.
And against our judges that judged us by bringing upon us a great evil.
That Deuteronomy chapter 28. Read.
For under the whole heaven hath not been done as hath been done upon Jerusalem.
Nothing has been done like it's been done to you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Nobody been on the slave ships. Nobody has yokes of iron on their necks. That didn't happen to no one else but us. That didn't happen to these people. They can't go into the Bible and show you them in the Bible. They can't do it. That's why they won't sit down with Bishop Nathaniel. That's why they won't sit down with none of the leaders. They won't even sit down with none of our soldiers. They won't sit down with none of us. They won't sit down with us because we'll crush them in the scriptures.
Put the image up. That don't look like oppressed and spoiled.
Yeah.
Nah.
Evermore right there.
Look at this. This is all this is all Amalek.
If that's what oppression look like.
Not Jewish. This ain't the Jewish people. This is their real name is Amalek. This is them.
Right.
They are all on the same page.
Yep.
They are all on the same page and they run the world.
The only thing they argue about is grits and gefilte fish. That's the only thing they got different. That's the only thing they argue about. That's the only thing they argue
We're going to see it too.
That's the only thing they argue about. But just keeping you in line, keeping you destroyed, they ain't in all agreement with that.
Yep. And that's why they had them organizations set up
Sorry,
like the ADL. You got the Canary Mission. You got TIP. The what is it called? The Israel Project. You have all these different organizations set up to keep you destroyed.
Hey,
Now, go back to that video. Go ahead.
hey, then you see CBS, right? Ain't that what Bill Cosby tried to get?
NBC.
It was NBC. But look at the
They own
look
that
at the
too.
group. Yeah, look at the group. You think they gonna let this one black man just take that? No. Look at who he fighting.
Look, ain't no black people on the panels at all. None. Nobody is in leader. This is all leadership.
This is not even
in these
suspicious.
countries.
This is outright wrong.
You don't find this suspicious? No. You don't find this
They're
suspicious?
just doing it in your face,
Right.
bro. Like, what you gonna do about
All
it?
right, go back to that video.
Largest welfare network in America. For some reason, all their windows have bars over them. You know why all the buildings have bars over the windows? Like that one, the bars.
They keep you niggas out.
Right.
That's exactly why. Come on, man. Why are people? Hold on. Why are people always play dumb?
It's the
Yeah,
music.
like, come on.
It's the music in the background.
To make
You know why
make it
bars
sound
on windows.
soft. Man, look. Listen, the heathen is looking at him right now. This is the reason why we got these bars, because this nigga might try to
Right.
rob me.
Why you in my? He looking at you. Why you here?
Why are you? Listen, he don't even look. He's speaking to him. Listen, play the video. Watch
No,
this.
go back a little bit. Go back a little bit. Just a little bit, so you can get. All right.
Bars over the windows. Like that one, the bars like over the window. Do you know why, sir? May I ask why the windows have bars over the small kids? Oh, small kids. Thank you. Who am I persecuted and oppressed? We can learn something from this community. Work with your community to create a better chance for your people. Stay together, folks, and stay real. Stay real. Stay real. Stay real. Stay real, guys.
Now pause. Look at the irony of stay real. He's saying stay real. He's repeating it back. Ain't nothing real about that motherfucker right there.
Fix your face.
He is the biggest imposter on the planet Earth.
Biggest.
He don't know he's speaking to one of the fakest.
Talking about some stay real.
That's the irony of the whole
Fix
video.
your face.
And he got thumbs up like, yeah.
Keep real. I'm like, bruh. He like, yeah, you stupid.
But look, think about it. A lot of our people feel this way. They can't fathom themselves being the real Jews. Get Jeremiah 17. Gotta go ahead.
Backing up with you.
Go ahead. Get Jeremiah 17 for. This is what happened.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4.
Come on.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
We have discontinued so far away from my heritage, man. We have no clue who we really are. We are lost people. This is why we got, listen, these people are on the same page as what I was mentioning. These people are on the same page, right? We got so many different things that we are in as a people. We so lost. We in so many different religions. We in so many different fraternities and all types of craziness that we don't even fathom who we really are. We don't even care. You know what I'm saying? We don't even suggest like, man, let me sit down and let me figure out who I am. Now it's so much information that's put out there in the public and in the media. It's no excuse for our people not to know who they are. Especially when IUIC is putting out so much content every week, all day, 24 hours. You talking about we just did 48 hours on Clubhouse. Who doing that?
No one.
It was actually it's like 70, 74.
Well, let's do that. You want to round up to it?
Man, what?
We can go to the hundreds too.
It was like 74.
Like 74 hours.
It was.
That's even better. Yeah. Who doing that? There's no way our people should be asleep. But our people has discontinued because they don't want to keep the commandments. Read on.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Now, question: are those men over there in where he was just at New York? Who the hell are they serving? Who they serving? It look like the Negro that's making the video is in servitude. He's the one that's serving.
Right.
He the one that don't have nothing. We are serving our enemies in another land. That's up because we discontinue. We don't want to keep the commandments. We don't want to know who we are. This is why he don't know who he is. He should be there like, man, this is some bull. Right. Like, how the hell did they get this? All this is by design. Read on.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Come on.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger.
Come on.
Which shall burn forever.
So listen, hey, matter of fact, to get that, what he said about it, let me get Revelations 2. Give me Revelations 2. He said how they are progressing. They have schools, they have stores, they have all this stuff. That sounds like richness to me. That's somebody with riches, right? Yeah. That's somebody that have wealth. Read that.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9.
Come on.
I know thy works and tribulation.
What tribulation are they going through over there? Herpes? Y'all know why I said herpes, right?
Yeah, it didn't go over my head. I got it.
Gaze up.
Yeah, it go over your head?
No, we got it.
They over there sucking little man's pee. Yeah. They still get pee-pees over there. All right?
This is the way to life.
That's what they... I feel for them little boys so good. No, I don't. The hell with them. Go ahead, read on.
I know thy works and tribulation.
Come on, and what else?
And poverty.
What poverty are these people going through? That look like wealth to me. When you own all these dang media outlets.
They got their own bus system.
They got their own bus system.
We sit at the bus. They own the bus.
Nigga, you can't get on the bus.
Yeah.
Unless you pay.
Come on, man.
What poverty? That sound like us. Right. We the one going through tribulations, right? We the one can't step outside our door without getting shot by ourselves or a police officer. Right? We the one that's at the bottom of society, inferior schooling, inferior health care. We can't create jobs and businesses in our neighborhoods. That sounds like poverty to me, right? Go ahead.
But thou art rich.
But how are we rich? Because the Most High God gave us the promises. He gave us the glory. He gave us the law, statutes, and commandments. Come on.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
So who people these people seem rich to me. Ain't no way they can be a damn Jew.
Right.
It's impossible. Read that part again.
And I know the blasphemy of them.
The blasphemy means lies. Come on.
Which say they are Jews.
They say they Jews.
And are not.
But they not the Jews. They're not the real Jews. And they even tell you that. But they reaping the benefits. They can't really fully go and say, man, to hell with it. I give all this up. Y'all the real Jews. Well, they'll stone his ass to death. They'll destroy his whole life. Go ahead, come on.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
They are the devil that the Bible speaks of. They took our heritage. They took our land. They took all of that and try to claim it for themselves. They are the devil the Bible speaks of. Go ahead, next video.
California only has 100 Ethiopian Jews, including Samu and his family. Arriving at the age of 3, Esther, now 40, tells us about her school career in Beverly Hills.
I went to a Jewish private school from about 5 years old until I was about 14, right before high school. It was interesting. I was the only black girl there. Everybody else was white around me. I remember that there was a rabbi in our school. Actually, he was a substitute teacher, and he came for the day. And I remember coming back from recess, and he stopped me in front of everybody, and he said, "Stop, what are you doing here?" And being an 8-year-old or 7-year-old, I think during that time, what would somebody answer? Of course, I go to school here. And he said, "Well, you're not supposed to be here." And I said, "Why?" And he said, "Because you're black." I think that's one of the moments when I actually realized that I was different from everybody else. I mean, I knew I was different, but I also knew that I was color different.
Eleni, an African-American Jew of Ethiopian...
Because they look at her as Goyim. That's what they wanted to call her.
Right.
Because you're Goyim.
A person that's not even fully employed to the establishment came in and said, "Hey, what the hell are you doing here? What are you doing here? You black. Your ass ain't supposed to be."
Fix your face.
But that also goes to show that our people want to be included with these people so bad that they're willing to put their own kids through all this racism and turmoil. This is a grown man talking to a 7-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Just imagine how I would feel. You know what I mean? Come on. Telling you, like, what the hell are you doing here, black girl?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's just evil, bro.
And like you said, Cap, they don't even prepare them. She was like, that's when I figured out I was different. That's when you figured out you was different. So that's when it all changed for you.
So what happened?
Different.
Her dad thought that he was coming up. He had a little money. Because where is that in Beverly Hills?
Mm-hmm.
That's where the school is.
Mm-hmm.
I got money. I can include my kid in there. Your ass got treated the same exact way. Just like how Oprah got treated over there. Was it France? What was it?
Italy or one of the places.
Somewhere in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, man, I don't give a damn about you.
Nigga, wake up call.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. No matter how much money you got.
All of them get it. Jay-Z get it. That's why he wrote that song, Still Nigga.
Still nigga.
He got some power. And he still say, I'm still a nigga.
Yeah.
LeBron got some of that.
Yeah.
So
shut up and dribble, nigga.
So a lot of these rich people, what you saying, a lot of these rich people, they go and rub shoulders with high class people and they make them feel that way. Right. So they're like, damn, I don't want to identify with black. I don't want to identify with that. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me black.
But you know the crazy thing about that, Yawasop, is that they will still deal with those people because it has a financial gain involved. Right. Like Jay-Z, he'll leave it. He left his whole crew. That's why I like Dame Dash. Dame Dash, he crazy. But he ain't selling out to no Edomite. He ain't selling out to Amalek. But Jay-Z abandoned his whole crew behind some money.
He took that ticket.
He took that one, bro. Yeah. And it's many other people that's done the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Those that fought back died. The Princes, the Michael Jacksons, when they start speaking out about it, they died shortly after that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Because what happens is I'm going to take it back to Christianity has made our people believe that this enemy cares about. I'm telling you, we got Stockholm syndrome to the up.
It's bad.
Hey, get Sirach 12.
It's bad, bro.
Read verse 10, because this is what they forget. This is what they forget. So that's why they be all distraught. Like the video we watching with the sister, she was all distraught.
Yeah.
Because her parents never taught her to not trust your enemy. Her parents never taught her. Christianity has taught us to everybody loves everybody. That's supposed to be Jesus. That's supposed to be God. So now when they come to you and look at you like, hey, you are nothing. You a heathen. Why are you here? You black. You ain't supposed to be in my establishment. You're supposed to be in the hoods and in the ghettos. We all distraught. Our minds all crazy because we don't understand that they are enemies.
Hey, Cap, hold on. Before that, somebody made a good point. He said he did the Easy E. Easy E left.
I remember. Yeah.
He literally left. They promoter was Amalek.
Yeah.
He pulled him away, not knowing that he didn't write nothing.
Yeah.
Ice Cube wrote all of this.
All of it.
Pulled him away and separated them from Easy E.
Yep.
Dog, they've been doing that to us for years, bro.
Yep.
Breaking stuff. Oh yeah, let me go. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you some money that you can't refuse, and you're gonna separate from your people. That's crazy, bro. Go ahead,
you
Cap.
better than the other niggas.
Right. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 10.
He died of AIDS shortly after that.
Damn.
Okay, you had better than that.
Yeah, to throw that one in there.
Javelin.
Verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
The Bible says never trust your enemies. Read on.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Just like iron will rust, so will his wickedness. You see metal, you see iron, you see it, you looking like, yeah, that's a nice shiny iron. He might look like he for you. He give you money. He give you all this, you know what I'm saying? You get accepted into their college and into their school. Everything's looking all fine. But guess what? Just like iron rust, his wickedness is going to show forth. That's why the moment any of our people speak up and try to be for their people, what happens? They get scrutinized. They get castrated publicly. Look at Kyrie. Look at Nick Cannon. All these different celebrities. All these different celebrities, they get castrated. The moment they want to speak up or even just put some information out there to benefit our people, they get castrated. Read on.
Verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him.
This is what our people haven't learned. This is what Christianity has not taught our people. That's why Christianity has failed the black and Hispanic man. Right. They have not taught them. They taught them to love everybody in Jesus and forgive and forgive and forgive. Okay, I know he just killed. I know he just went in the church and killed all your grandmamas and your aunties, all 9 of them. But just get on TV and forgive and love and move on. Christianity has failed our people. Right. And that's why they're able to do what they do. Read on.
Yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
His wickedness ain't went nowhere. He's still that same devil that stole your heritage, stole your history, funded the transatlantic slave trade to have you carried over here, funded the plantations to have you beat and murdered and mutilated and scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth. This is that same demon named Amalek. Right. His rust ain't going nowhere. That's the problem. Christianity has not taught that to our people. Our people haven't learned that.
Man, give me Wisdom Psalm 12 and 10. Let's further that. Let's further that. These are demon people. This is a curse. See, this is the worst human being on the planet Earth. Most diabolical person on the planet, bro. Read that.
The Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12 and verse 10.
Come on.
But executing thy judgments upon them by little and little.
Come on.
Thou gavest them place of repentance. Not being ignorant that they were a naughty generation.
They're a what?
They were a naughty generation.
They are a naughty, filthy generation of people. They've been doing the same thing for years. Thousands and thousands of years. They've been the same people. They're just perfecting themselves now. All right, come on.
And that their malice,
their what?
Their malice was bred in them.
Their malicious intent has been bred in them since birth. They've been like that since birth, bro. Matter of fact, hold that. Give me Genesis 27.
Bring it out.
Give me Genesis 27. Give me 27 and 41.
Yeah, DJ ain't got no sound effects for it.
Give me that.
He over there, he dropping bombs.
I mean,
give me that. 27, 41. We gonna go back.
Drop the bomb for him.
This is why. This is why they hate us. And I love every bit of it. Go ahead.
The book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 41.
Come on.
And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him.
Read it again.
The book of Genesis, verse 41.
Come on.
And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing.
Read it again.
Because of the blessing.
One more time.
Because of the blessing.
They hate you because you got the blessings, guys. They hate you because you got the blessings.
Hey.
And they want to kill your black behind.
Right.
They stole your identity. They stole your land. They stole you. I sound like y'all was up here. Man.
No.
Fix your face.
I feel like Memphis.
Yeah, there you go. They stole you.
I got to put an R in there somewhere if it's Memphis. I stirred it. I just stirred it.
So y'all outside, you can't mess up for the rest of the show.
I just stirred it. Read, come on.
Because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart.
And that blessing came from God. That blessing was supposed to happen the way that it did. Come on.
And Esau said in his heart,
come on,
the days of mourning for my father are at hand.
Come on.
Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
What type of nigga is that? He want to slay his own brother?
I'm going to get your ass.
I'm going to get you. That Negro been killing us every single He been killing us over and over and over again. Generation after generation. A malicious generation, bro. Go back.
And when you really examine it, Esau is always there. Every captivity.
Always,
Esau, Amalek, they are there.
Always.
Whenever it's time for us to be destroyed, they there.
Go back. Go back.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 12 and verse 10.
Come on.
But executing thy judgments upon them by little and little, thou gavest them place of repentance.
Come on.
Not being ignorant that they were a naughty generation.
Come on.
And that their malice was bred in them.
There's bread in them. Come on.
And that their cogitation would never be changed.
They will never change who they are. No matter how cool you get, no matter how much money they give you, they still hate your black behind. Your black and brown behind.
Somebody tell the hair-hatted black woman sitting in the pulpit on the side that they ain't gonna change.
Right.
Somebody please tell her that.
Tell that judge that came and gave that white woman that Bible after killing an unarmed man in his own dang house. And hugged the lady. But I guarantee she ain't never hugged the young black man that came in there.
She ain't give him the book. She threw it at it.
She throwing the book. She gave the book to her. Like, you know what? You got to serve this time.
Fix your face.
But we're going to make sure
they've been watching us.
We're going to make sure you're as comfortable as possible.
Right.
They've been watching us, so I got to do this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, baby.
You see that, bro? It happens over and over again. Some lady get her son get killed unarmed, unjustly. And she want to forgive the family like that's going to give you a right to the kingdom of heaven. Right. Something's wrong with you. What the hell wrong with our people, bro? Go ahead, play that video. Go ahead.
These people have stolen. We forgot. Well, we didn't forget. People on stolen land. They set up rules and say, okay, now vote for it. But you stole everything. You won. And you're going to say vote? And we're going to say, okay, yeah, you right.
Right.
You gonna treat us honest. You gonna do us right. That's what we look at. We look at these people like they right.
That's why he said through their policy. What's that scripture? Where is that at? Through policy.
No, that's
yeah.
Second Ezra.
Got Daniel or Ezra.
You're the one in Ezra's.
Yeah, 8 and 25. Because they run everything. They run all of this stuff. Let's think about it, y'all. Think about this. How much do they hate this dude? I think we was in class. I can't remember, was he in class? I was somewhere. But listen, Trump has over 90-something indictments. And he's still running for president.
and talking shit.
He talking cash. Cash money.
They finding him. He like, so? He don't care. I give you extra money.
Teflon Don.
Yeah.
How, bro?
I tell you.
This dude has 90 plus. And he's still running for president. And he's probably he's going to win.
Yeah. He's leading.
He's leading the polls, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he's doing
America's trash.
exceptionally well right now.
Right, got the body in his trunk. He's still winning.
Nah, she left him.
What I'm saying, you got a president. He got 3-4 wives.
He said he grabbed him by the pee. Everything.
But what I'm saying is, how you gonna run for president? You don't have a wife. You have
not a family.
Not a family.
None
You're
of
supposed
that.
to be the representation of the nation.
Exactly.
He's the representation of Esau. Of the white man. I can do whatever I want. I created the rules. The rules don't really apply to me, but we wrote them.
Right.
The rules apply to you niggas.
That's what I'm saying. I can steal, but you can't.
Right.
You got to vote.
Right.
That's crazy.
Daniel 8:25.
That's crazy.
The book of Daniel, chapter 8, and verse 25. And through his policy also, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand.
Ain't that what he's done?
Yes.
He's created rules to benefit him and his people.
Right.
Keep us under subjection. Like I was in class and they was talking. I was at they had like a theory, right? Talking about the feminist theory, and I was talking about the feminist movement was a lot of why our people broke up the families when that happened, right? And they started talking about, we need to vote. And dude, I said, what have voting done for us? When have we benefited from voting? What did Obama do for? Oh, they say, oh shit. I said, hold up.
Fix your face.
You better get kicked out of school. You better get kicked out of school.
And the teacher let me go. You let me cook. I said Obama. He said, wait. He from Kenya, so he said, wait, hold up. But I had to make them think. I said, what? I said, can y'all tell me what have America done for black people? Voting. What have they done? Nothing. Even the black president couldn't do nothing for us.
No, he couldn't.
It's set up for them to prosper. Right? So they create laws for them to benefit. That's what it's for. And to keep you down and oppressed. Come on.
And he shall magnify himself in his heart.
And that's why he think he's God on the earth. Because he can't do no wrong. He has no consequences. Come on.
And by peace.
You know another way how they cross, where it said, read that the top part of that verse again.
And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper.
How through his policy he causes craft to prosper? 1948.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Boom. That is now your
state.
land. That is now a state. Also, Trump. Remember, don't forget. Y'all forget about Trump, where he signed an executive order to make Judaism a race and an ethnicity. Now it's no longer a religion. That is now a nationality. This is how through their policies they cause craft to prosper. Because they ain't the real people.
Right.
They imposters.
They create laws for that. Right? Come on.
And by peace shall destroy many.
Now, peace, they should destroy many. They destroyed us for years over peace. Look at the Native Americans. They destroyed all the peace treaties and everything. They say, "Hey, we're gonna do this for you," and they turn their back. Esau been like that. We go back down to Genesis 27. He was trying to come back and get the birthright blessing that he already gave away. That's why the Most High was like, "Nah, you gonna get this blessing, bro. This Negro right here is a demon.
Exactly.
This is a demon right here. I'm telling you, bro. They are like evil people. Come on."
He also shall stand up against the Prince of Princes, but he shall be broken without hand.
Come on. Okay, go to the next video. You have something to say? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Play the video.
You have said that you resent the idea of being called an African American, that you are a black American.
Yes.
Explain.
I think that when they call black people
who were born and raised for generations in this country.
This is stupid, bro.
If you accept the hand,
Pause. Please get Deuteronomy 28.
Why they talk?
Listen. Don't call me African American. Call me black. Put some respect on my name.
Fix your face.
Deuteronomy 28:37, please.
Hey, don't call me a regular slave. Call me a sophisticated slave.
Right. Hey, I'm a house nigga.
Right. Yeah, I'm not an African.
That's basically what's going on.
Let's be real. If he was around that time, he'd be a house nigga.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be out in them fields getting no. Yeah. Go to Deuteronomy 28. But listen, all this is by design. They created these different names for us so we can be confused as hell on
That's
who we
what
really
it is.
are.
It's confusion.
Yes.
And why does he feel that way? Why?
Who you talking about? Smokey?
Yeah, Smokey.
Because
he don't know who he is.
He don't have a clue who
he
he
don't know who he
is.
is, and he feel like, damn, I don't want to identify with this. I feel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He really want to say, just call me American.
And that's even worse.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, get that Deuteronomy 28:37.
Yes, sir.
He want to be his oppressor.
Chapter 28 and verse 37.
Come on.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
And a what?
And a byword.
I'm Black American. I'm African American. I'm colored. Puerto Rican. Mexican. I'm all of these things.
How can you make up your nationality, Cap? On the spot.
I'm talking about on the spot.
Don't call me Japanese no more.
Yeah.
I'm yellow.
Fix your face.
Don't call me yellow.
But listen, Chinese nationality never changed.
Yeah.
Whites, no matter where they from, they can
Never
be from
changed.
South Africa, born and raised. They're considered white people.
Right.
They're not Africans. They come over here to America from South Africa. They're white people. They're not African Americans. We the only people that have those bywords to keep us asleep. These other nations know who they are.
Right.
Their nationality never changed.
We'll be sitting at home and just make up a name. We'll just make up a name.
And we'll run with it for 20 years.
Yeah.
We'll just make up a name, bro.
That's what's wrong with our people, bro. We are bugged the hell out. Come on.
And a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee.
And all these nations call us nigga, coons, spicks, all of these, goyim. That's what they call you. They call us all these different names, bro, and we don't have a clue who we are.
Nope.
So we accept stuff like that. And that's evil as hell. Go ahead. That's why I can play the next video. Here go another one.
Always gonna be known as a Black American.
No,
I can call
pause.
myself.
Now, I'm starting to wake up a little, just a little bit.
I don't know.
Just a little bit, because he said some stuff before to where you can tell he's starting.
Because he's tired of them.
But he have to be careful because he will lose money.
Right.
Yep. That's Mayweather.
All of these people like that.
Yeah, that's Mayweather.
Look at his neck, though.
Yeah, he ain't gained a little weight.
Like he got a bodysuit on.
But listen, he has to tone it down or he'll lose everything. Right? He'll lose everything. I'm telling you. Somehow he'll mess around and have a dang brain disease or something. They'll figure somehow a way to destroy his ass.
I think
they'll figure it out.
I think he reached at another level of oppression because he got billions of dollars and he's still oppressed and he's confused. Like, I got all this money, I made it this success. Why am I still not getting the keys to keys like the white people?
And you know what? A lot of people feel that way. When they get the amount of money, they feel inadequate of how they live. They go into a deeper depression before they even had anything. They're worse off.
Our people.
Yeah, our people. Yeah, white folks.
White folks, they good. You know what I'm saying? They good. Niggas.
Go ahead, play the video.
They go.
Always gonna be known as a Black American. I can't call myself an African American because when they want to separate us, then they say we are African American. But remember this: when I'm competing in the Olympics, I didn't compete on an African American Olympic team. I competed on an American Olympic team. So don't separate me when you want to separate me. That's the shit.
So he want to be called American. He want to be a white boy.
Equal.
He want to be equal. Ain't no, man, listen. We don't want to be equal. We want rulership. We going to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn it, we are separate.
Yep.
Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
I ain't begging for nothing from you. I don't want you to keep your reparations or whatever you want to call it.
Listen, we all separate. I don't want to be included with these people.
Nope.
I don't want to be included with these nations of people at all whatsoever.
No.
We are our own people. We are the real Israelites. We are the real Jews that we talk about in the Bible. Get that. Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
Come on.
For thou art an holy people.
We are what?
For thou art a holy people.
A holy people mean what? What does holy mean?
Separate.
Means separate.
Set apart.
What the hell are you talking about?
Severed.
What's set apart from these people? Most of our God chose us. He said we should never be ashamed of it. Our people's ashamed to be away, to be separate from these other nations. We're supposed to be.
Don't call me black.
All right. Come on.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Unto God himself. Come on.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
To be a what?
To be a special people.
We are above. We're not built the same. We're not created the same as everybody else.
Right.
God said we are a special people. That's what we are. To him, I don't give a damn what these other nations feel about. We are a special people to the Most High God, the God of Israel. Come on.
Unto himself. Above all people.
Above what?
Above all people.
We are above everybody. We want to be included on the same level. We want equality. Damn it, it ain't no equality in the Bible. We above everybody on the planet Earth. Read it again.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
That's on the face of the earth. That's everybody. We above them. The lowest, the person sitting underneath a dang underpass right now is better than the richest white man on the planet. If our people would just believe and understand that the Bible is their history book. If they would believe that if they kept the commandments, we can change our conditions. We can change our community. We'll stop killing one another. We'll stop sleeping for woman and woman. We'll take care of our dang kids like we're supposed to. If we keep the commandments.
Hey, Cap, can we go back to Revelation 2?
Yeah, go back.
2 and 9. Because our people got to understand, it's not your finances, it's not your position, it's this Bible. It's you being holy. Read that.
The book of Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation. And
he know what's going on with us in the hoods and the ghettos, even in our high and low positions. Read.
And poverty. But thou art rich.
We are rich. That's because we are above all people in God's eyes. There's nobody above us. And there's no getting around that. There's no equality that anybody can come with when it comes to his special people. We the Jews of the earth. Go ahead, Cap.
That's right.
Now go ahead, play the video.
This is more confusion.
It was 2011 when actresses Callie Hawk and Kat Graham wrote their love letter to black and Jewish celebrities by parodying Wiz Khalifa's Black and Yellow in a track appropriately titled Black and Jewish.
Black and Jewish, black and Jewish, black and Jewish, black and Jewish. I put it down, got a star and David on my chain. Black and Jewish, black and Jewish, black and Jewish, black and Jewish. Black dad, Jewish mom, eating a filter fish while pouring down. Soon as I hit the shoe, I go so hard. I'm Rosh Hashanah, I blow the shofar.
Pause.
Fix your face.
Filter fish.
Told you.
What the hell is filter fish?
It's gefilte fish.
Hey, it sounds like something you catch on your feet, man.
Hey, listen. She is the only devil in the house.
Yeah.
She don't even know it. My mama's Jewish. My daddy's black. My mama's Jewish. But not realizing that they are the... Who's the real Jew? Why everybody Jewish? Everybody Jewish.
Yeah.
Black and Jewish.
This is the confusion,
It's the stupidest shit ever. Man, I'm sorry. Excuse my language, y'all. I'm sorry.
In their society, the only way you can be Jewish is if your mother is Jewish. That's totally against the Bible. Can we get that numbers
1 and 18?
Please?
Yeah.
That's not in the Torah. Like, you know, like the Torah.
Yeah, you gotta say it like
No, you got
Torah.
the Torah.
The Torah.
I don't like spitting on myself, so I'm gonna say Torah.
Yeah.
You know, I like my saliva stay in my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
The Torah.
Yeah, they like to spit on you and stuff.
Yeah.
They like to say them words like rah. Like all hard words like that makes your face. Yeah. Man, get the hell out of here.
Oh man.
The hell wrong with
Read that, man. They like to say that.
Fix your face.
Ain't nothing good about them people. They language is stupid.
KB.
I'm like this. Come on, man. Damn, can't have a conversation with your ass. Spitting on you and stuff.
They look like they stink. Go ahead.
The book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18.
Come on.
And they assembled themselves, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
So that was everybody, right? Come on.
And they declared their pedigrees.
Their what?
Their pedigrees.
Their bloodline. Come on.
After their families. By the house of their fathers.
By their father. Why? Because the father carries the seed.
Right.
The hell are they talking about? Damn. Listen, everything about Amalek is backward as hell. That's just goofy, bro. That's why they created the Talmud. That's why they created certain things that can benefit their case of how they are the Jewish people.
Right.
Get the hell out of here, man. Y'all fake and y'all phony.
Imposter.
And the Most High God gonna deal with y'all asses when it's all said and done. It's happening right now. We seeing it right now in front of our face. It's gonna happen. You gonna pay for all the impostery. Is that a word?
Imposter. I like it. I'm going
all
with
the
it.
impostery.
They make up, listen, come on, hold on. They make up words, bro. They make up words, bro. So we can make up words too, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
I believe they pronounce them words just so you can.
Don't sit down with these people. All they gonna do is spit on you, man.
What was the dude that
Fix your face.
like not too long ago? What's his name?
Oh yeah.
What's his name? The guy that created the Yiddish.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben Yahu.
Ben Yehuda.
Not Yehuda. Something like that. Yehudi.
The hell what's going on? How you adopt?
Ben Yahudi.
Go ahead.
Can I interview you? I'm Palestinian, asking people why they support Palestine.
I'm a human being. Do you think I'm going to sit back, watch my TV and watch a genocide?
Pause.
No chance.
Pause.
Yes, you are.
Pause.
You've been sitting back and watching.
Hold on. Pause. Listen to what he said, though, bro. This is why. Go back to Deuteronomy 28 and 29. Deuteronomy 28 and 29. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 29.
Come on.
And thou shalt grope at noonday as the blind gropeth in darkness.
Come on.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore.
Listen, this brother saying that you think I'm just going to sit and watch genocide. But you'll sit and watch and see your people kill each other and not do a damn thing about it.
This stuff just happened yesterday.
He's in a parade.
Yeah.
What happened to the Palestinians just happened. We've been killing each other.
When have he been in a dang parade? When have he said, hey, listen, let's stop killing each other. Let's get right. Let's thou shalt not kill. Let's use that. When have these people will go bend over backwards for the other nations that don't give a damn. Who's being oppressed right now in Palestine? Black people. They oppressed as hell. Even while they getting bombed, they still getting treated like crap.
Right. Yep.
By these Muslims. They getting treated like crap. You talking about, you think I'm gonna sit here and watch genocide? What the hell is wrong with these people? Big old 200 and 300 pound dude, soft as cotton. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Watch the video again. Press play. I'm sorry.
Palestinian, asking people why they support Palestine.
I'm a human being. Do you think I'm going to sit back, watch my TV and watch a genocide? No chance. This isn't about religion, so it's not about being Muslim, being Jewish, whatever. I'm a Christian, right? But I'm a human being. That's what it matters to me. You know?
Go back to what you say. That Christian. I'm Christian.
I'm Christian.
Listen, that fight ain't church. You better get from over there.
I'm Christian.
Fix your face.
It wasn't about a religion.
Yeah, that's what I call too. It wasn't about a religion.
It wasn't about religion.
But I'm
you
Christian.
human.
I'm Christian. I'm a human.
Confused as ever.
People.
This is why when you say, hey, what's your nationality? They'll say, I'm Christian.
Yep.
Bro, listen.
Yep.
It's so deep and embedded in our people.
Christianity is so damn stupid. He sounds. Hey, give me that, Kai. What I sent you. I sent you something. Read that real quick. Because this is what our people have. They want to identify with the oppressor. They love the oppressor. He got off his couch.
Yeah.
He don't know them people don't say nothing to him. He don't know them people don't have an Arab friend. I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying?
He think that he's doing God's work.
No, the Arab at the corner store, that's his partner. The one
Habib.
Habib.
Okay. What's up?
Fix your face.
Listen, the hell with them too. I don't give a damn.
Damn.
All on go get it. Whoever it is, all on go get it. They all go get it.
They all the same.
They all oppressed us.
Yeah.
They did it first, goddamn.
They all got a piece of that pie.
Damn. Oh my God, read that.
What is Stockholm Syndrome?
They got Stockholm Syndrome, bro. Read.
In simple terms. What is Stockholm Syndrome? Stockholm Syndrome describes the psychological condition of a victim who identifies with and empathizes with their captor or abuser and their goals. Stockholm Syndrome is rare. According to one FBI study, the condition occurs in about 8% of hostage victims.
Man, so you just pulled that out of thin air, huh?
Hey, but listen what he said. He said it's rare. What you talking about? 95% of black people struggles with this syndrome.
Right.
Struggling with it. Now a lot of us are starting to repent. I mean, black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. We're repenting, so we're coming out of that Stockholm Syndrome. But only 1/3 of us is going to come out of it. 1/3 of our people are going to come out of this, bro. This is how strong this Stockholm Syndrome is.
We're going to read it again so they think we lying. Let's put it on the screen.
Go ahead.
Stockholm Syndrome is the psychological condition of a victim who identifies with and empathizes with their captors.
Psychological. It's a mental disorder. For you to love somebody who kicking your ass, raping you, destroying you.
Hey, that goes back to that first video we watched. How the show started. That was a prime example of Stockholm Syndrome.
Absolutely.
He is sympathizing with his captor and abuser and their goals.
Right.
He's like, look at him. Look at the community. We need to learn from them.
Absolutely. That's perfect.
Not knowing that he the real victim. Not knowing that he was the hostage.
Not realizing that slavery funded all of that.
His people, he built that. That came from his people. He don't even know that the reason why they living that way is not because what they tell us to pull our boots up by our own
pull ourselves up by our bootstraps.
Yeah, but they didn't do that.
But that's the problem.
Hey, you ain't finished reading it, right?
And that was it, wasn't it?
That was
the highlighted part.
Okay, all right.
Now that's why back in the day they would say, "Massa, we sick."
Right.
We sick, master.
Master, our house on fire.
Right. Our house. You know what I'm saying? You telling on your the brother from what's his name of Django? The dude that said, "Who that nigga on that man?"
Steve.
Prime example. He loved and he was included in the family. He could talk how he want to, drink when he want to. But guess how he treated his people?
Negro with benefits.
Master, we sick. He ain't here for that. He ain't here to buy no damn. What do you say? He ain't here to buy no damn mandinkas.
Yeah.
He here for that damn girl.
Fix your face.
Interest was to help his oppressor.
Right.
That's
That was
what
it.
he looked out for.
Remember, that's a generation of that. What you said, Steven?
That was his name, Steven?
Yeah,
That's what we start calling you Negroes. Steve.
Fix your face.
One of them, Steven and stuff.
All right, go ahead.
People keep saying open air prison, but I watched something today that was about the language that you use.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Actually, they're hostages. So everyone's talking about hostages.
Yeah.
Come on.
2 million people. Hostages.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. And this will never, ever, ever end until they're free. Yeah. It's as simple as that.
Oh, you heard him? You heard what he said? He said this would never end until they're free. What about us?
Right.
Hey, find that video of them, the blacks, that's the Palestinian, the black people that's over there in Palestine being oppressed.
Wait, hold on.
It's a video.
I want to say this. He's saying this will never stop until they free, right? But they're going to tell us to forget about slavery, forget about this, forget about that, don't worry about that. That happens. He said this will never be over until they free. Well, we ain't never been free, bro. And they agree with him. The Palestinians agree with him.
Nah, he looked like the only black face in the parade. I'm just looking in the background.
Right, he said he was on his couch.
Yeah, I was looking in the background trying to see another brother. I don't see now.
Hey, but let's be real though. Let's be real. It ain't gonna be over till the blacks, Hispanic, Native Americans is free. Shit gonna be over.
Right.
When Christ come down and put everything in subjection.
Right.
That's right.
That's when we gonna be free.
Right.
The hell wrong. So we sitting back watching our salvation come to pass, bro. What's happening over there has to happen.
Right.
I don't feel sorry for neither one of them
I second
at
that
all
vote.
because both of them had us in slavery for a long time. I don't feel sorry. And stuff that's going over there has to happen. That's prophecy happening right now. They gotta go through what they going through. Like Bishop said, sit back and enjoy the show.
Can I get a scripture back you up?
Go ahead.
Get that Isaiah 2. Isaiah 2 and start at verse 2.
You better get up out of there. He on the black dude out there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, something gonna happen.
The book of Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 2. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountain.
We're close to that. We are in the last days of the Most High. Read.
And shall be exalted above the hills.
We're going to be exalted above all other nations. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be the top government. Read.
And all nations shall flow unto it.
Read.
And many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob.
Read.
And he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law.
So is that happening to the people right now? If all nations going in there and trying to learn the law, they be having gay parades over there.
Right.
They don't be learning no law.
On the show.
Read on.
For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people.
He gonna correct many people, many nations gonna get corrected. They're gonna be in subjection. Read.
And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks.
Yep, gonna be our slaves. Read.
Nation shall not lift up sword against a nation.
Go back to what you say. Read.
Neither shall they learn war anymore.
And that's they having war right now. That's not the people in the land. So they gonna be free when we get in the land.
Right. Give me Ezekiel 35. Give me Ezekiel 35.
But not totally free.
Yeah,
not totally
free from the white man.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Free from the white man.
Hold on, I'm not saying free. I'm talking about free from the they gonna be our slaves. They gonna love to be our slaves. Isaiah 14. I already know. I want them to be our slaves. I ain't got. Hey, listen. I don't got Stockholm syndrome, sir. You know what I'm saying? I gotta
fix your face.
I'm talking free from this situation, though. White man.
White man.
Man.
You gonna love to be our slaves.
All right, we need to save you. Give me Ezekiel 35. 14.
The book of Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 14.
Come on.
Thus saith the Lord God, when the whole earth rejoiceth, I will make thee desolate, and as thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel.
As thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel. Come on.
Because it was desolate.
Because it was desolate.
So will I do unto thee.
So will I do unto thee. Most High gonna destroy that over there. Most High gonna destroy it. Come on.
So will I do unto thee.
Gotcha.
Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir.
O Mount Seir, which is who?
Esau.
Esau.
Right.
Esau. Come on.
And all Idumea.
Who is that? Edom. That's Edom too. All Idumea. That's what these people are. That's their real name. Matter of fact, hold that. Give me. Let's see what Idumea means. Let's see what this means.
Bring it out.
You got that? Listen, we ain't just gonna talk about it. We gonna show it. Look at this. Idumea. Go ahead, read it.
Idumea. Pertaining to Edom.
Pertaining to who?
Pertaining to Edom.
The so-called white man.
Greek and Roman name for Edom.
The Greek and Roman name for Edom. So the Most High God is talking about a specific people. Esau, the so-called white man. Go back. Go to Ezekiel 36:5.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 36 and verse 5.
Come on.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen.
Come on.
And against all Idumea.
Against all of who?
And against all Idumea.
Against all Esau. Amalek is Esau.
Yeah.
That's what he is. Amalek is Esau. This is why they don't want the black man to know who he is.
Right.
They trying to cover it up. They are imposters. Come on.
Which have appointed my land into their possession.
Which have what?
Which have appointed my land into their possession.
Who's over there in Israel right now?
Imposter.
Imposters. Right now, imposters. The so-called white man. Amalek. Come on.
Into their possession with the joy of all their heart.
And they having a good old time.
I'm telling you, they having a ball.
They living it up. To the point to where they said, the hell with any laws. We gonna have the biggest gay parade on the planet Earth. Now they got it to where people that have committed infidelity, not infidelity, pedophilia can flee from here and go live in Israel.
Right.
With no problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Boy, say, shut your black.
Oh, maybe. Shut my mouth. Maybe I'm lying, huh? You think I'm lying? Let's play that. Hold on. Let me finish this scripture. We're going to play it. We going to play it, goddamn. Come on.
With the joy of all their heart, with despiteful minds, to cast it out for a prey.
Listen, the Most High God is going to destroy that land for the redemption of the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
That's what's going to happen.
Right.
You got that? They might think I'm playing. Come on, find it now. I know I threw a wrench in there.
Yeah, you got it.
But we got it.
It's one of the ones that's in order. That's why you're supposed to name.
Come on now.
Not that one. Not that one.
Where is it at?
Just had it.
But listen, hey, huh?
No. Go back up. Stop going so fast.
We gonna find it. All right, y'all find it.
Right? No.
Y'all find it. Y'all find it. Go ahead and go to the Palestine one.
That's not it.
Go back to the Palestine video and y'all find it. We'll come back to it. Now, I ain't lying. We ain't got it.
No, he got it.
Yeah, he's all messed up now.
Go ahead. Go back. Go back to the.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you.
Yep, just starting from scratch.
All right. Check this out. Go back to. Give me Deuteronomy. Give me Deuteronomy 28. 28 and verse 68.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Because some of y'all still believe. Now,
That's it.
is that it? Everybody still believe that these people are the children. They believe that these people over there that's in Israel are the true Jews. But tell me this. This is in the Bible. This is in the first 5 books. People say the Torah. This is there. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships. Did these people ever go on ships anywhere? They might have their own boats and yachts and stuff like that. But I'm talking about did they go on cargo slave ships? What people did? These so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The Bible says that these are the Israelites.
Yes. Bring it out.
They are the Israelites. Come on.
With ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
Come on.
And there ye shall be sold.
We said what?
And there you shall be sold.
We should be sold. Have these white people ever been sold? have you seen them get sold? Had yokes of iron on their neck. When have they ever been that? You ain't never seen it. They ain't never went through a curse, but yet they ripping the benefits in our land. Right. They gotta pay for that. They are the imposters, the biggest imposters on the planet Earth. Come on.
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen.
For what?
For bondmen.
Have they been as slave men? Have they been in slavery? Come on.
And bondwomen.
Come on.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall be able to redeem you.
Right.
But they came out of so-called Holocaust and came up. Where did they say that at in the scriptures? That you're gonna come out of slavery and you're gonna come up and you're gonna live you're gonna live gracefully. That's not there in the Bible at all. Did y'all got that video? Go ahead.
A CBS News investigation has uncovered a loophole that allows accused and convicted American pedophiles to escape justice by moving to Israel.
Jewish Community Watch, an organization that hunts down accused pedophiles who flee to Israel from the U.S., exploiting a process called Law of Return, whereby any Jewish person can move to Israel and automatically gain citizenship. Yom Tov pled guilty in 2002 to sexually abusing and committing lewd acts against 3 other boys. He served jail time, but when he was released, he violated his probation and, according to JCW, fled to Israel with help from individuals within the Orthodox Jewish community.
The same thing that's going on in the Catholic Church right now around the world, the exact same thing happens in our community. The rabbis say it's, you know what, he promised he's going to go for therapy, he's never going to do it again. Boom, he's in another community. A few years later, he's at the same thing, and we hear more allegations of the person.
He is the pedophile bandit.
Fix your face.
He going from country to country, and he ain't playing no.
But this how you know they got power. This man, he's on probation. He gets off.
He violates probation.
Fix your face.
Amalekites help him get to Israel,
which means they run
that
something.
means like you got to go across the pond.
Right.
Like, you got to go through customs.
Listen,
you got to go through all this.
A brother can't go on a cruise if he owe back child support.
Right.
He can't go no damn where.
This man is a whole pedophile, violated his probation.
I know I hurt some brothers' feelings.
Nah, you just crushed
You better pay that child.
Fix your face.
I ain't playing. You can't go nowhere. You ain't pay that child support.
That's how you know they not the people in Deuteronomy that is written of in Deuteronomy 28th chapter.
Keep playing.
Continue to abuse children.
And often, those abusers end up in Israel.
Why would someone want to help one of these pedophiles escape?
Oftentimes there's some sort of community incentive. Either somebody owes them a favor, or someone in the community, let's say an institution, has covered up for them in the past, and they know that if this goes to court, there's a lot of civil liability coming down the line.
Shauna accuses the Israeli police of...
Get Hebrews 12. This is why they help. This is why. You want to know why? We're going to read it out the Bible. Read
That's
Hebrews
right.
12. Verse 16.
The book of Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 16.
You know?
Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau.
As who?
As Esau.
As who?
As Esau.
And that's why, because he is a profane fornicator. He is get Malachi. Get Malachi now.
Diabolical.
Get Malachi.
Wicked. Human.
This is why they help him. Because
nigga, right.
Malachi 1.
My cow sound like Uncle Ruckus.
Fix your face.
Scum of the earth.
Get to the point.
The book of Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
Come on.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
They shall call them the border of wickedness. Amalek, all of them. That's why they no problem. That's why he asking the question. Why would they help them? Because they are the border of wickedness. That's why. This is vile and profane.
This is the institutionalized. Well, this is what's going to institute pedophilia in the world.
Right.
Because remember, they took gay rights and took it to a whole nother level. Right? They could do the same thing for pedophilia. They're helping people that have been committed of a crime, and they have the power to do that. They have the power to accept this as a normal behavior.
Yeah, I've been doing this with the Catholic priest. Been doing this for years. They just running through the same system.
Yep.
I don't think our people really understand. I don't think because black people, they don't really. They just hear something like, "Oh no, he just go to Israel." Do you understand? For you, and it goes back to the point where a black man has back child support because he probably got hooked up with a dumb black woman who won't let him take care of his child. Now, I'm not saying there are some deadbeat dads out there, but I ain't talking about them right now. You have a lot of women that don't let their children take care of their child.
They just want
put
the
them
money.
on child support. He can't even get a passport. Meanwhile, you have Amalek, who is a whole registered sex offender. He is a registered sex offender, has the ability to go to an airport, have a passport, go to the airport, get through customs, get his bags through customs, get on the ship, probably had a connecting flight because he probably flew from one airline
First class,
to international.
first class.
Went over and made it out the country, and he's a whole pedophile.
Now, I don't know if
that's power.
That's true. Yeah. But I don't know if this is the man that they're talking about, but this man looks like a pedophile.
Fix your face.
He has tons and tons of child porn in his house. I guarantee you. Press play.
Can you even leave the city or the state?
Not prioritizing.
No.
You're not supposed to.
You can't be around a school.
None of that.
You can't be around a church.
Yeah.
It's a lot of restrictions being classified as a sex offender.
Yep.
This dude skipped the whole country. Go ahead.
There's a lot of civil liability coming down the line.
Shauna accuses the Israeli police of not prioritizing accused pedophiles on the run.
Why do you have to be the ones that do this?
Because nobody else is. That's really, I don't have any better answer than that.
You hear what she's saying? She's accusing the quote unquote Israeli police, Amalek police, for not prioritizing pedophiles on the run.
Wow.
They ain't on the run. They cool. They safe. Because they empowered. That's why. That's why there's no prioritize. Because let that have been one of us. Let that have been a black man or Hispanic man. Oh, they would have killed Joe Black.
Hey, get this, and then get the other one where it talks about the Jewish and the Christianity.
Get that right there.
You think God will let these people do this? You think God will allow the Christ go around teaching pedophilia? Like, what's wrong with these people? How are you the people of God? And this is in your.
It's in their Talmud.
That's crazy.
It's in their Talmud.
Let's read that.
Synagogue of Satan.
They are the
Matter of
devil.
fact, started whatever that Amalek word is, 11b. Go down there, right there. Yep, Hafmah.
Yeah, you can start at 37. David.
This is the product right into what we're talking about. And that's in a Talmud. That's why the quote unquote Amalek Orthodox religion is okay with it, and it's helping them flee back to our stolen, basically the land they stole, Israel. Read that.
Yep, Hafmah.
11. You gotta say it like that.
You gotta spit on the mic.
You got to hawk up a loop.
All right. Sexual intercourse with a little girl is permitted if she is 3 years of age.
Damn.
So 4 years old, she's free game.
Damn.
Yeah.
Stroking.
So 4 year game,
No,
she's
3 and up.
No, yeah, 3.
So 3 and up, she's straight.
3 is on.
Bro, this is evil, bro. Ain't nothing godly about these people, bro.
Evil as hell.
Ain't nothing godly. These people that run the world are the sickest people on the planet. They're the sick and disgusted. Read on.
Damn.
Read it more. Is that it? Was that it?
For 11B, yes. But
Okay,
it's
go
more.
to the other one. Other picture of the. Is another one on this? It's another picture with it's split. It talks about the Talmud and Christianity. It should be in there.
That's crazy. At 3 years old, it's ball game. You
crazy,
saying
bro.
so that baby is just getting good at kind of moving and grooving.
You know what that says? A lot of them people over there has been molested. It's nothing. It's nothing to them over there in Israel. There you go. I think that's it. No, it's a split down the middle.
Oh, that's not it.
Man, that's like Cap said, that's their real profane.
I find it.
They just profane. They just Nasty.
Y'all stop talking.
Oh,
Fix your face.
Give me Revelations 3 and 9.
Read out.
Just give me Revelations 3 and 9. I found it.
I found it.
Okay. Read that.
Yeah, right there.
The book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 9.
But read Revelation 3 and 9 just for them imposters.
Verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan.
The synagogue of Satan who suck on little boys' penises.
Fix your face.
Wow.
That's what they do. They run to Jerusalem in our land. They the synagogue of Satan. Read on.
Which say they are Jews.
They say they are Jews.
And are not.
But they are not. The Jews ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do that.
Wow.
Let's move on.
Hey. Oh God! Listen, look at this. Look at this.
Hey, let's go to the article or the book. Something.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Look at this. Look at this right here. It said the two most contrasting religions: Judaism from the Talmud and Christianity from the Bible. Look at this to the left.
Judaism from the Talmud approves of sodomy.
Approves of sodomy. Come on.
If one committed sodomy with a child of less than 9 years old, no guilt is incurred.
There you go.
Look at that, bro. But they the children of God, right? They the children of
That's why they go through the extreme lengths to help those that are pedophiles. Right? That's why they go through the lengths that they go to, because this is in their Talmud. This is what they believe to be true.
So that's why they got bars on their
window.
So they can't get away. They can't get away.
It started out. I get it, bro. They trying to get
That's why he had to go run and check on his treasure in the inside. That's what he went back in the house for.
He said they own to us. They own to us.
Hey,
shut up about
get them chains off them bars.
He said, we got small kids. I'm like, dude, this like the window is right here by the ground. What the hell are you talking about?
Right, small kids.
That's crazy,
bro. This is evil. These people are not the people of the book. They know that. We don't know that. Hey, let's get that video of Bishop explaining Idumea. The evilness of these people.
The Negroes and the Jews.
Can we turn them up?
The Negroes and the Jews. Lenora E. Benson, a white woman, wrote this. I'm on page 212. The Negroes' claim to be Jewish is legitimate. See the black highlight? Negroes' claim to be Jewish is legitimate. The land of Israel is located in Western Asia and borders on North Africa. All the native inhabitants of that region were non-white. When Spain expelled its Jews in 1492, many of them went to Africa. It seems probable that some of them were brought later to America as slaves. The spirituals never sing of African rivers. It's always the Jordan or the Red Sea. They don't sing about African chiefs or kings. It's David or Moses or some other Jewish character from the Bible. Facts.
Yeah, you demons, you imposters. So the Negroes are legitimately the children of Israel. Everything they have. So he would say, you want to hide something from a Negro, you put it in a book.
Hey, Cap. They have to tell the truth. They have to know they have not tell the truth. They have to know the truth to keep
they definitely don't
the
lie going.
To keep the lie. Well, they have to know it so they can keep the real children of Israel, at the bottom.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to keep the information going. So they can't. They would say, why would they put that in the books? Because they have to know so they can keep their nation on top. People know they're gonna subdue us. So I got to tell you, they're the children of Israel. You got to keep them down. You got to keep them suppressed.
Hey,
can't know who they are.
Before we go, give me Joel's 227. Joel 227. Before we leave, it's 10 o'clock. Give me Joel's 227. before we close out? Anyone want to say something before?
Nah, you good.
Y'all good? Oh, y'all
we finna keep going.
Y'all checked out.
No.
Hey.
I keep going, but I can't. Go ahead.
The book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse 27. And he shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
You so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, you are the Israelites. The Most High God is in the midst of you. Come on.
And that I am the Lord your God.
He's our God. Come on.
And none else.
And he's nobody else's. Period. Nobody can claim him but us. Come on.
And my people.
And what?
And my people.
And my people, come on.
Shall never be ashamed.
You should never be ashamed of it. The glory, the promises, all those things, the laws, the kingdom of heaven belongs to you. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But you gotta keep the commandments. You need to repent and keep the commandments. That's the only way it's gonna happen. Matter of fact, give me Revelations 14:12.
Hey, it'd be amazing too, though, Cap, because they know. Our people know, but they don't want to know because they're going to have to deal with this. And they're scared to deal with this. They're scared to say, look, you are an imposter and I am the truth. They don't want to do that. So they just check out. They want to play it safe.
Read on.
The book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 12.
Come on.
Here is the patience of the saints.
This is the patience of you Israelites. You are the saints that the Bible is talking about. Come on.
Here are they that keep the commandments of God.
We are the ones that keep the commandments, and what else?
And the faith of Jesus.
In faith in Jesus Christ. That's what we got to do. And then we will start prospering. All right.
I got one more. Yeah, we got to end it like this. This is a message for Amalek. Give me Numbers 24.
Give it to him.
Numbers 24. Read verse 20.
I knew you would.
This right here for you, Amalek. Read that.
We know you're watching.
The book of Numbers, chapter 24 and verse 20.
Come on.
I'm going.
And when he looked on Amalek.
Looked on who?
On Amalek.
On who?
On Amalek.
That's your real name. You ain't the Israelites. So-called blacks and Hispanics are. Your name is Amalek. Or Amalek. Or however you want to pronounce it.
Amalek.
He took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations. But his latter end shall be that he perish.
It says his latter end shall be what?
That he perish forever.
That he perish forever. At your latter end, you are going to perish forever. Last one.
Forever?
Exodus 17 and 11. One more. This deal for you, Amalek.
Hey, hold on, man. You ain't going to have all the fun. After that, get Isaiah 14 and 21. Goddamn, let's bring it out.
It be Exodus 17 and 11.
The book of Exodus, chapter 17 and verse 11. Come on. And it came to pass when Moses held up his hand.
No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Not 11. I'm sorry. 14. Not 11.
The book of Exodus, chapter 14 and verse 11.
17, verse 14. Not verse 11.
The book of Exodus, chapter 17, verse 14. And the Lord said unto Moses, write this for memorial in a book.
Read on.
And rehearse it in the ears of Joshua.
Come on.
For I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven.
Hold on, read that again. You got to read it right.
Man, that one hurt.
Read it right.
That one hurt.
Read it right. He got scared. Come on, man. You got scared. I know they watching. Yeah. Don't be scared, brother.
That one hurt.
Read it right.
Verse 14. Come on. And the Lord said unto Moses, write this for memorial in a book and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua. For I will utterly put out the remembrance of...
He will utterly put out what?
Out the remembrance...
The what?
The remembrance
Come on.
of Amalek from under heaven.
Because guess what? You're going to be utterly destroyed.
Goddamn right. Give me Isaiah 14 and 20. We're going to run it with that.
Bring it out.
Yeah, Captain took it there. We got to go all the way there. Man. Come on, man. Hurry up.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14. All in.
You don't know what I've been
20.
Go ahead.
Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial.
Come on.
Because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people.
Come on.
The seed.
The what?
The seed of evildoers.
That's what they are. The seed of evildoers. They are evil. Come on.
Shall never be renowned.
They'll never be renowned. They'll never rise up again. Come on.
Prepare slaughter.
Prepare what?
Prepare slaughter.
Say it loud.
Prepare slaughter.
You damn right. They gotta die. They gotta die. It's gonna be great to see. Go ahead.
For his children. For the iniquity of their fathers.
For what?
For the iniquity of their fathers.
All the way down back to Esau himself. They gotta pay for all the stuff that they've done over generations and generations. Come on.
That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
They gotta go. All of them gonna go.
What a lovely song.
Not some of them. All of them are going to go.
Oh.
So you got to sit back and watch, guys.
That's right.
Yeah.
Watch it unfold.
Stay tuned.
All right, y'all. Shalom. That's Fix Your Face, y'all. Most High in Christ, bless, happy Sabbath.
Fix your
next
face,
up, you know, it's,
we ain't going nowhere.
you got Deacon A-South next,
Fix
right?
your face,
You got Deacon A-South
we
next.
ain't going nowhere.
All right? So let's make it
Fix
happen,
your
y'all.
face,
Shalom, Most High in
we
Christ.
ain't going nowhere. Fix your face, we ain't going nowhere. Fix your face, we ain't going nowhere. Fix your face, we